up. Wake up!
April, what are you doing here?
How dare you have the nerve to ask me that question?
I just thought that you'd left.
Who told you that, Draper?
Well, Draper and I talk all the time.
My
you know
relationship with my husband is none of your damned business.
He was very upset about it, you know.
So what, you had to dash up here to help him through the difficult times?
Well, someone had to take care of him, don't you think?
I want you to get out of here this minute.
I am staying right where I am.
I want you to get into that elevator, Emily, before I throw you in it.
It is not up to you to say whether I stay or go.
This is my home, whether you like it or not, and I am telling you to get out of it.
Draper should have the final word. You lost all right to tell me what to do in this place when you walked out on him.
The Edge of Night is brought to you by Bold 3 Detergent Plus Fabric Softener. Clean softens, control static, Bold 3. And by Pampers. Doesn't your baby deserve Pampers dryness?
I remember like it was yesterday, the day when I had my first baby. It was the ultimate experience of my life. The final joy was knowing my baby was healthy. I just knew by the way the doctors and nurses handled her. They weighed her in a little scale, and they measured her. And after they let me hold her, they took her to the nursery and put her in Pampers.
More babies are getting Pampers dryness right from the start because more hospitals use quilted Pampers than any other diaper. Pampers help keep babies' clothes and bedding dry. That saves on laundry. But more important to you, Pampers quilted lining helps keep wetness away from your baby's tender skin.
Our baby. Our beautiful little baby.
More hospitals use quilted Pampers than any other diaper. Shouldn't you?
You are incredible, you know that? Oh, yes, you are. I wish Draper were here. I would give absolutely anything for Draper to be here and see the way you are right now.
Why? Is my eyeliner on crooked?
If Draper were here, he would finally realize that we are dealing with two different Emily Michaels.
April, I admit to having some emotional problems in the past, but one of them was not split personality.
Oh, no? Then why is it the only side you let Draper see is the side of this sweet, innocent, helpless woman that fate is treating so cruelly?
It's not hard being nice around Draper.
Oh, you'd never believe that there was another side of you, one that is venomous and resentful. A side that I saw a long time ago when you were still in the hospital.
April, I told you before, that was not me talking.
Don't try to make me believe that you were just babbling on and on when you said things like you had just as much right to Draper as I do, because you still believe it.
Yes, I do. We were both married to him. We have equal rights, and it's up to Draper to choose.
That is so ridiculous, I won't even respond to it.
That is because you won't admit that we each have a claim to him. An equal claim, a very equal claim right now.
You were never married to Draper, Scott. Your husband's name was Kirk Michaels.
But Draper and I lived as man and wife, and very soon I'm going to be the mother of his child.
I don't believe it. I don't believe that I am standing here and talking with you. Emily, I want you to get out of here.
No, because I don't want Draper to come home to
I don't give a damn what you want.
Out here. Mrs. Scott, I didn't expect you. I thought you'd left.
Apparently, you both did.
Oh, no, I didn't ask her to come here. Oh, I swear I didn't, Mrs. Scott.
It's true enough. Molly was as anxious to get rid of me as you are.
That's right. I told her it was just wrong to make herself at home. Now, Emily, would you please leave? You must.
All right. I suppose I can't fight both of you.
I'll take her downstairs and see that she stays there, Mrs. Scott. I'll come back right away, I promise.
I trust everything is to your satisfaction?
Everything is wonderful. The hamburger is grilled to perfection.
Yeah, and the coffee is definitely from vintage beans.
I'll tell the chef.
And could we have our check, please?
Sure.
Thanks. Well, how'd you enjoy it?
I loved it. Just think, this time next week I'll be eating at Monticello General.
Yeah, that'll only be for a couple of days, though.
I've never been in the hospital, though.
Jody, it's for a very good cause.
You're right. I want to help Nicole more than anything. And I'm going to let them take all the bone marrow they want.
And then it's back to dancing, right?
Hopefully. Here.
Thank you very much. Oh, wait a minute. Martine did promise you that job, didn't she?
Martine has been very, very considerate. But the show must go on. Hopefully for me, it won't go on for a while yet.
See, everything's going to work out just right for you.
Yeah. Barring unforeseen complications, of course.
Hey, listen, I was at the library and I looked up in this medical book and it said that this bone marrow thing was what they call a low-risk procedure.
Low risk doesn't mean no risk. Something could go wrong, Kelly.
You've got nothing to worry about, and you've got no reason to be depressed.
I really try to be happy, Kelly, but it's hard.
Yeah, I know. It's hard for me, too.
Well, you're holding up very well.
You know, right this second, a grand jury is listening to an acting district attorney present some sort of evidence that could indict me for a murder that I didn't commit. Now, if I can smile about it, so can you.
I don't know how you do it.
Well, being here with you helps. You know, I always feel good when I'm here with you.
Oh, Kelly. Such a nice thing to say. But do you really think everything is going to be all right?
Jody, I know I'm innocent. As for the grand jury, we're just going to have to wait and see. And while we're waiting to see, happy holiday.
Oh, Kelly, at last I found you.
Hi, Cliff.
Hannah must have taken your message wrong. She wrote down the wrong restaurant. Wait a minute, this is... How'd I get confused?
Excuse me, Jody, this is Cliff Nelson. He's one of my attorneys.
Hi.
Oh, you must be the Jody I've heard so much about.
Nice to meet you.
Obviously, Mike or Nancy haven't reached you. You haven't heard anything on the radio?
No, why?
The grand jury made their decision, didn't they? Well, tell us, what did they say?
I may as well be straight with you. You've been indicted.
Oh, Kelly.
Now, come on, Jody. Everything's going to be all right.
I'm sorry, Kelly.
Cliff, I can't believe this is happening. You mean I'm actually going to be tried for murder?
Now, wait a minute. That's all water under the bridge. Now, we've got to prepare your defense. Believe me, we're going to get you off this.
Well, when's the trial supposed to be?
Not until we're ready. You can bet on that.
This is so wrong. You have to understand, Kelly would never do anything like this.
Take it easy. Take it easy. I'm still betting on the possibility we might not even have to walk into that courtroom.
I've been indicted for murder, Cliff. I'm going to have to walk into that courtroom.
Not if we can pin the blame for this murder where it really belongs.
The secret of this mysterious drop of oil of Olay is that it's similar to the natural fluids your skin had so much of when it was younger. As your skin ages, it loses those vital fluids, disturbing nature's delicate balance. Oil of Olay penetrates quickly to revive the radiant look your skin had when it was younger. Discover the secret of Oil of Olay. It can help you look younger, too.
But I want to change from shortstop to a pair of shorts and a top. I just whistled with this. Just Whistle, a new razor designed for a woman. It's light. And see these ridges? It won't slip out of your hand in the shower. They had gently pivots to hug your legs so the twin blades can shave you close. Just Whistle, the tough razor in a pretty case. If you want to shave slick as a whistle, just Whistle.
I'm sorry I'm late, Angel.
So this is your beautiful theater.
Well, I know it doesn't look like much now, but give the construction crew a chance and you won't recognize the place.
Tell me something. Do you actually expect that me and my dancers are going to work in this place?
Well, not right away, maybe.
Well, look at this floor. It's terribly uneven. The dancer could be taking her life in her hands working here.
Redoing the stage floor is going to be my first priority.
God knows what could fall from those rafters. Well, I'm going to tell you right now, I'm not about to ask my dancers to wear construction helmets while we're working here. That's it.
The place will be a lot more together in a couple of weeks, I promise you.
Great, call me then, you know the number.
This is no time to start playing the prima donna, Martine. I can't afford the time.
Well, I can't afford to hold auditions in this abysmal surrounding.
I'm not putting the casting call out yet. I'm going to wait until Bishop arrives from New York.
And when will that be? Speaking about working with prima donnas, so some choreographers are worse.
He should be here this evening.
Oh, Bishop here this evening? Never. He will never come to work here, if he has any sense, that is.
Then we'll get together and scout around for another place to get this troupe together, all right?
Excuse me, Mr. Whitney?
Yes.
It's just arrived for you?
Thank you very much.
Telegrams are usually bad news.
Well, not necessarily. The last one I received informed me I had gotten controlling interest in a petroleum refinery I'd been after for a year.
What's the matter with you? Contraring another interest?
It's from Bishop. He's changed his mind. He's sending back the contracts unsigned.
Sorry to hear that.
That creep didn't even have the nerve to call me. He said he found something in New York that's creatively more challenging.
Well, I'm sorry, but not everyone is rooted by money alone, you know?
Start back at square one right now. It'll be 6 months before I get this company together. The last thing I can afford right now is the time to go to New York or Paris or Europe to find another dance master.
You would not have to leave.
What do you mean?
I know a very talented choreographer who lives right here in Monticello.
What are you talking about?
Only your stupid pride won't let you use him, correct?
You're talking about Gavin Wiley, aren't you?
He's qualified, Sky. He can do this.
Why, because he's a good teacher?
Yes, he's more than a good teacher. He understands dancers. He knows how to get the best out of them. He creates.
Give me one credit.
Do you really think that Mark Xavier stages on dance? No. You know very well he let Gavin do the work while he took the credits.
You'd really like that, wouldn't you? You'd really get a kick out of having Gavin Wiley around, wouldn't you?
Forget it. Forget what I say, would you?
Martine, do me a favor.
Yes, I know. Mind my own business. I know.
Speak to Gavin. See if he's interested.
You gotta find it, Grandma.
I did. Mommy's favorite birthday dress.
Perfect for you. It's dirty.
Needs a good old-fashioned cleaning.
Feels rough, too.
We'll use Bold 3. Detergent plus fabric softener, all in one.
How can a detergent with a newfangled fabric softener give an old-fashioned clean and soften, too?
Bold 3 can. Watch.
We took the softening and static control of a full-strength fabric softener and concentrated it into a powder. Then we combined it with Bold 3's powerful powder detergent.
Now, I call that an old-fashioned clean.
So soft, too.
Such softness from a box of detergent.
Look, no static clean here.
Bold 3 for an old-fashioned clean and a newfangled fabric softener in one.
Flowers smell fresh.
They're plastic. The fresh scent's my new dishwashing liquid.
But why not Dawn?
This smells better. Clean and fresh.
The fresh scent's great, but you'll need Dawn to clean this mug, especially after that greasy pan.
No problem.
We'll see. Hey, water doesn't feel greasy. Are my hands? Hey, mug looks great. Okay, what is it?
New fresh scent Dawn.
Watch. Half a cup of grease added to dishwater. Dawn breaks up grease, surrounds it, takes grease out of your way, helps keep it from settling back.
Flowers smell fresh.
It's new fresh scent Dawn.
Dawn takes grease out of your way.
And now, it smells better than ever.
That's my husband. He's rugged, loving, and decaffeinated. I decaffeinated him with this. New High Point. You see, I didn't want him to have all that caffeine.
Ah, but she did want me to have flavor.
That's what's so great about High Point.
It has flavor.
Sure. See these flakes? They mean hearty flavor.
Really great flavor. She's terrific.
And he's decaffeinated.
New High Point from Procter & Gamble with the flavor to decaffeinate the ones you love.
Gavin? Gavin, I'm back.
How was lunch, Twinkle Toes?
I've had better.
Hey, you don't look so hot.
I don't feel so hot.
I'm gonna tell McGrath to stop taking you to those greasy spoons and start feeding you some decent food.
Wasn't anything I ate.
Well, if you're getting flu or something, maybe we should take the afternoon off.
The grand jury indicted Kelly. He has to stand trial for murder.
Ooh, that's a tough break. Sorry to hear it.
He's at his lawyer's right now, planning strategy for the trial.
Well, considering the case that the cops built against Kelly, it's not surprising.
Gavin, he's innocent.
Well, then he'll be acquitted.
I had enough problems before this happened. I really did.
Oh, hey, come on. Now, just take one crisis at a time. You don't need an ulcer to top things off.
This week is not destined to go down in history as one of my better ones.
It's been tough, I know.
I have to go to the hospital and have an operation that scares the daylights out of me whenever I talk about it. And now Kelly. Kelly has to go before a court and maybe go to jail for who knows how long. Life just seems so unfair.
Tell me about it.
Bonjour. Hi, Martine. Bonjour, Jody.
Jody, why don't you go get changed, huh? Well, this is a surprise.
I hope a very good one.
What did you do? Lock Skylar up in some closet so he could come over?
Not quite.
Well, if you want to use the bar, you're more than welcome.
I would like to talk with you.
About what?
Well, I heard of a job you might be interested in considering.
I already have a job. Running this place takes all my time.
I know. But you could stay here. You could do both and not give up the studio.
I enjoy teaching, you know.
Yes, but you may find my proposition more challenging.
You're beginning to get me a little curious.
Or you're not going to believe this. Listen. The Whitney Dance Company is in need of a choreographer.
You gotta be joking. I would have an easier time landing the lead opposite Makarova and Giselle. Skylar Whitney, if he saw my name on the top of the resume, would burn it.
Well, the proposition came from Sky himself, believe it or not.
What's his angle?
Oh, it's bona fide. It's going to be a fantastic opportunity for you.
I don't know. It sounds too good.
Well, I came here with Sky's blessing to convey the message. Are you interested? Are you interested?
I don't know. I'm in shock.
Oh, come on, think about it, would you? Sky would like to see you to set up a meeting to talk about it. What do you say? Come on. Come on.
Tell him I'll think it over.
Okay.
Here we are.
Whew, this is exciting.
Yeah, well, why do I get the feeling that I'm making a big mistake?
Because you worry too much, that's why.
I just want you to know that I'm doing this against my better judgment. I don't think you're ever going to need a gun.
Derek, there was a person waiting for me in my hallway, and that person wanted to hurt me. I saw a knife.
Have you ever thought of speaking to somebody professionally about these paranoid delusions?
Ha, ha, ha. You know as well as I do who it was. If Kelly McGrath saw me at the Unicorn the night he was murdering Eliot, then he knows that I could be used as a witness against him. Of course he's going to try to get rid of me.
Look, I said I'd give you the gun, and I will. But it's more for your peace of mind than anything else.
Thank you.
I want you to promise me, I want you to swear to me that you will not treat this gun carelessly.
Cross my heart and hope to die. Can I look at it now?
I'm not finished yet.
What else?
I also want you to promise me that you won't draw it out every time the neighbors move furniture around upstairs or you hear a mouse squeaking in the kitchen.
I don't have mice.
Raven, I'm being very serious. Guns are very serious business.
I'm a responsible person.
Overreacting to a simple situation causes needless injury, and you could hurt yourself.
Lecture over?
Just want to make sure you're going to be super careful. Yes, lecture is over.
Good.
Here it is.
Couldn't you have gotten something a little fancier, something with a pearl handle?
I think this should suit your needs.
All right, let me see.
Now, wait a minute. Let me show you how to load it so you know what you're doing.
All right.
You push this little button in.
Yeah.
And the cylinder comes out. These are the bullets.
Okay.
They go into each chamber one at a time.
Looks very easy.
It is very easy. I just want you to be aware of all the aspects. Hold 6 cartridges, and now you close it, and it's ready to fire.
Okay. How do you do that?
Now, spread your feet apart a little bit, 1 foot in front, just so you get a good balance. Hold on to the gun naturally. Wrap the other hand around, so you hold on with 2 hands. You look right down the top of the gun to that little blade sticking up. And then you squeeze the trigger. You don't pull it, but you squeeze your whole hand. And then it'll fire. Now, here, you try it.
Okay.
Get your feet apart a little bit, one in front of the other a little bit. Get a stance.
Wait, what do I do with this?
Wrap it around there, just to hold on for balance.
All right.
And slowly squeeze.
That's loud.
Yeah, it is loud. You should be wearing these, but I want you to know what it sounds
Okay,
like.
let me try it again.
Try it again.
Look, I hit it.
All right, that's good. Get the feel of it.
Okay, one more time. What did I do wrong? Oh, this is fun.
I'm glad you're enjoying it. There. I think that's out of bullets.
Oh, so it doesn't work anymore?
No.
Oh, okay, so.
Let me empty it. Like that. I'm going to give you 3 bullets. That's all you get. There. Be very careful with it, please.
Don't worry. I will.
Now you've got 2 bullets. I suggest you take care of them. All right, now slip that in your purse. We'll go upstairs, take care of the permit. Make it legal.
When you're hit with a virus, cold, or flu, it would take all these medications to relieve all of these miseries. Now get all 5 medicines in one, in Viromed tablets. 5 strong medicines in one. Viromed, strong virus medicine for all major virus, cold, and flu miseries. Watch again. All 5 of these medicines are in one medicine. Viromed, 5 strong medicines in one. Viromed, strong virus medicine for all major virus, cold, and flu miseries.
Barbara, you've got a great pair of legs.
Need a little magic to make your tummy disappear? Try my magic. Legs Control Top pantyhose with feel-free control. Legs Control Top holds you in all the right places, but you feel free as a breeze.
Stretching, bending, standing. There's one pantyhose that's always fitting. Nothing beats a great pair of legs.
Linda Carter saves the world from a mad computer scientist on Wonder Woman tonight at 6 o'clock. Then later, with the kids away on vacation, Archie and Edith are faced with being alone for the first time in years. On All in the Family tonight at 7:30 on Channel 48.
There you are, Mrs. Scott. Now, just have a little tea. It'll help you to relax.
Thank you. I'm feeling better already.
Well, I feel awful. I just can't help thinking you must be awfully sorry you hired me. I behaved so badly this morning. I just should have made Emily leave. I wouldn't blame you one bit if you wanted to fire me for what
Molly,
happened.
I have no intentions of doing any such thing.
I'd understand perfectly if you did.
Molly, I do not expect you to turn your back on Emily.
Well, it would be awfully difficult after all these years.
Molly, I understand how you are in the middle of all of this, and I do appreciate your caring about Draper's welfare.
Well, I do. You know that. Now, please.
No, thank you. Since I'm not going to be here, I'm actually glad that you'll be here to help Draper if he needs anything.
You know I will, Mrs. Scott, and count on me.
Thank you. Did you, pack those things I asked you to for Julia?
Yes, they're in the suitcase by the elevator.
Thank you. In that case, I guess I'd better be going. You, know you can reach me at my brother's if you need me.
Of course. Mrs. Scott, do you have any idea when you'll be returning?
No, none whatsoever.
Well, take care of yourself. Thank you. Oh, and give this to Judy for me. Thank you. Thank you. I want to talk to you, young lady.
Did April finish that tantrum of hers? Gosh, that was so unbecoming of her.
Ever try a stunt like that again? Do you hear me?
How was I supposed to know that Her Royal Highness would forget something?
Did you hear me? If there is a repetition of the events of this morning, I will lose my job. Now, I don't think you want me to do that, so will you please mind your manners?
There is nothing to worry about, Molly. You're going to be there long enough to earn a gold watch.
Oh, Emily, I am serious.
Will you stop worrying? April is not going to fire you because April is never coming back. Bye, Molly.
See this ugly yellow stain? That's what comes from cigar or cigarette smoke. Just think what smoking a pack a day, every day, could do to your teeth. But look. Here's Topol, the smoker's tooth polish that helps remove all kinds of superficial tobacco stains. Topol starts to work immediately to clean your teeth and to help remove these stains. Just use Topol week after week and watch your teeth get brighter and brighter. Topol, the smoker's tooth polish, now in 3-ounce regular or 7-ounce fluoride.
Oh, these freckles. Is there anything that'll help fade them?
Porcelana, the medicated fade cream.
Lately, I've had these awful-looking brown patches. What can I do about them?
Try Porcelana, the fade cream.
They call these age spots. I call them ugly, but what's a woman to do?
Rub in Porcelana. Porcelana helps fade age spots, sun freckles, and brown patches associated with childbearing years. Takes just 8 weeks.
Now it's time to say goodbye. For daytime drama at its best, tune in to The Edge of Night next. Then it's an oceanic cruise with a crazy crew on the Love Boat, coming your way this morning at 11 o'clock on Channel 48.